Hi, I'm Matt Williamson with Yardbarker here to talk about the Baltimore Ravens going to Tennessee to take on the Titans. Few saw it coming, but the Titans knocked off Baltimore in the playoffs last year, and they also won in Baltimore week 11 this year. The Titans had the league's best turnover differential, while Baltimore had the NFL's best point differential. The Ravens have rushed for over 200 yards in 4 of their final 5 games, and no offense in the league runs the ball at a higher percentage of their snaps, and it really isn't even close. Starting with Lamar Jackson, of course, Baltimore's run game is extremely diverse and difficult to prepare for. And J.K. Dobbins has come on huge to finish up his rookie season, and he gives the Ravens an outside threat from the running back position that they lacked in the past. A lot more dynamic than the recent running backs. Jackson rarely attacks the edges of the field as a passer because he really isn't all that good at it. And frankly, the Ravens wide receivers overall are a bit of a liability, especially against man coverage. The Titans rush the passer very poorly. They are also terrible on third downs and therefore have a very difficult time getting off the field. This is the worst defense of all 14 playoff teams and are very poor in the red zone and on third downs as well. The Titans are one of 3 teams, including Baltimore, of course, that run the ball more than 50% of the time. Many think the Titans' offense is all about Derrick Henry, and obviously the 2,000-yard rusher is instrumental in its success. But the reality is that Tennessee's offense is all about great balance and is extremely difficult to defenses to account for all the ways this group can move the football. The Ravens have missed far too many tackles this year, and there isn't a better after-contact runner than Henry for sure. And the Titans' receivers also really excel after the catch. No quarterback in the league used play action more often than Ryan Tannehill, and they use it extremely well in Tennessee. The Titans' offensive line is built to run block for Henry more so than protect. Without question, there's some big mauling linemen. Tennessee has been incredibly good in the red zone, and that goes back to last year as well, since Tannehill took over. Meanwhile, Baltimore's third down defense was great this year. Marlon Humphreys also led the NFL with 8 forced fumbles. He's one of the very best corners in the league right now. The Titans' 6.2 yards per play on offense was amongst the best in the league, but only one defense allows fewer points per game than the Ravens. As usual, the Ravens were outstanding on special teams, while Tennessee was terrible in this important phase. Getting the lead early and sticking with the running game will be crucial to the outcome of this game. I just think the Ravens are the better team right now, but I do expect a lot of points in this game. And when these teams met earlier in the year, there were 729 total yards in that game and just 5 punts. Give me Baltimore 35-30. Thanks so much. I am Matt Williamson with Yardbarker.